currently making my way up to Northwest Peak, which is an alternate on the PNT, and this alternate pretty much goes north of the red route, which is the main route, and it goes up to Northwest Peak. It's a little bushwhacky or ridge walking. Apparently there's a lookout tower, and then after that peak we kind of have to ridge walk and make our way over to Davis Mountain, so that'll be pretty fun. I'm taking a quick break up this climb. I think it's been about an hour or so since that last little clip, but finally getting to the exposed section. Trail came from down there, just popped out of the woods, and then going up into the fog. So I'm up at this little hut right now. Apparently, I didn't know, but it was like 5 or 3 minutes away from that break that I just took. So that was kind of lame. I think Constantine got here like an hour before me.
What up, what up?
I probably can't even see you because of the light, but...
Got here a little bit before. I was wondering if Sai got lost on the mountain.
No. They even got a privy here.
Is that a privy?
I think so. But it's starting to rain.
It's gonna be a cold.
And the ridge just goes that way. It's gonna be cold and wet. And I might have to film with my cell phone because I don't want to get this wet. Not sure how well you can hear me because I'm using my cell phone now. But we're leaving the shelter on top of this mountain. It's raining and hailing on us. Hopefully this is a good decision. If you're watching this video right now, it means we made it. If you're not watching this video, it means we might be dead. There's Constantine in front of me, breaking trail. Thank God for these iPhones being waterproof. It's coming in clutch now. Made our way down from that shelter up there. I don't think you can see it, but it's right there. I have to say, having a screen that I can actually see myself is pretty helpful. Ridge whacking, rock whacking, whatever you want to call it, coming down. Kind of sketchy, but it's not so bad. The rocks are kind of slick, but now going up there, and I think we're going on that ridge. I guess we'll find out. All right, so this is kind of like a pretty steep drop right here, and I think it kind of turns into a knife's edge a little bit. And there, and over there. So I just showed you. Should be fun to do in the rain. Instead of walking along the edge up there, we're kind of just skirting along the side. Check out this view we got here. I think just gonna walk the ridge from there, as I already pointed out, and pretty sure that mountain right there is Davis Mountain. And I think from there, we just walk that ridge and then down the other side, I believe. But Davis Mountain seems like a pretty good climb. Can't wait. You definitely don't get this stuff on the Appalachian Trail, I'll tell you that. I'm back to using the big camera because the rain kind of stopped. Actually, wouldn't be surprised if I get better footage with my iPhone. No, because my iPhone I shoot 4K, but with this I shoot 1080, but whatever. There's the mountain right there. Weather's finally clearing up, so I can take some good pictures.
It's kind of clear though. You can see we're getting some more stuff moving in though.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too crazy.
No.
That's where the trail splits off to the right or the left, and we gotta decide between the two. We want to take the right because that's going to bring us closer or further down the PNT, but that one looks a little easier. I guess it's just weather dependent, but plan on taking that one. Taking a break, going up this climb. Where are we trying to go?
I want to aim for that. So there's a little clear patch right above that snow. Looks like it flattens out, and if we need to, then we start cutting through the tree section. We're
on top of Davis Mountain right now. That climb wasn't too bad. I actually thought we were only like halfway, but apparently we're on top. So now we got a decision to make, which ridge to go down. It also looks like people camp up here. Nice fire pit. Wet firewood now. And got good old rock cairn marking the trail. Constantine's putting on his wind jacket, rain jacket.
Everything's soaked, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Yeah. All these southern guys can't
handle
it out here.
It's cold, man. But down we can cut if need be to the right.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like the ridge we want is that. And it just goes into the clouds. Yeah. And we definitely can't get down here because it's way too steep. Alright, so now Constantine took off his jacket.
It's getting hot again, man.
Even though he just put it on. Alright, and let's see. That, not sure if you can see it, is Northwest Peak. Maybe you can see a little speck on top. That's that shelter that we were in. And after that, we ridge walk down, lots of rocks, and over here, I don't need to point it out. And that right there is Davis Mountain. Just came down there, a lot of rocks, as you can see. And I think we're gonna try to go up this unnamed peak or mountain right here.
Constantine's Peak.
That has even more rocks. Alright, we are on top of this unnamed ridge, peak, whatever. It's pretty slippery, loose rocks coming up here, and looks like it just turns into a nice edge. Probably would have been faster to go down and cut around, but I think Constantine's down there right now, trying to find a better route. Alright, so one last mountain, whatever to climb, whatever that one's called, and it just started raining again, so that's pretty sweet. But that over there is where I was just filming, and we kind of popped down and just did like a big boulder field crawling across. It took a long time. Don't have much left, about a mile or so before we get back to the trail. Just gotta get up and over. We back on top. Short climb, sprinkling. Doesn't look like this weather is gonna last. It's kind of, oh, you can't tell, but it's clear. But now we just gotta find a way down. Looks like we're just gonna follow these rocks all the way down there. And I'm not sure we have to go up that. Oh, never mind, I'm completely wrong. We're going this way. Is that what it says?
Yeah, that's why I brought us to the top.
So we're going down here somewhere. Finishing up this bushwhack back to the trail. Oh, turns out it actually did rain on us. Picked up. I think I jinxed it, as usual. Oh. And officially back on the trail. There we go. Woo. Man, that was a good alternate. It was worth it. Just came from up there. That was the Northwest Peak alternate, and if you're hiking the PNT or you happen to live around here in Bonners Ferry or Eureka, Yaak, highly recommend that alternate. But just be ready that you may need some, or you will need some decent technical skills. Maybe not that technical, but you better be comfortable with climbing up and down exposed sections. All right, I'll see you later.